Have you ever studied for hours, felt confident, and then almost overnight everything vanished? You're not alone. Most people experience this exact frustration. In fact, our brains naturally forget the majority of what we learn within a single day. This doesn't mean you're lazy. It doesn't mean you're bad at studying. It simply means no one ever taught you how memory actually works. Most students rely on reading, highlighting, and last-minute cramming. These methods feel productive, but they rarely last. It's like pouring water into a cracked container. No matter how much effort you put in, it leaks away. Your brain treats passive learning as background noise, something unimportant, something temporary. The result? Stress, wasted time, and self-doubt. But forgetting isn't a failure, it's a signal that you need better tools, not more hours. And once you learn the right methods, studying becomes easier, faster, and far more effective. Now here's something fascinating. In Japan, students memorize thousands of complex characters, and they remember them for years. Not days, not weeks, years. So what's the secret? Are they naturally smarter? Do they study all day and night? No. The difference isn't intelligence, it's strategy. Japanese students are taught how to learn from a young age. They don't rely on motivation or willpower. They use systems that work with the brain, not against it. While many students try to force information in, Japanese learners focus on strengthening memory step by step. They understand something most people never learn. Memory is built through effort, timing, and focus, not repetition alone. They don't chase perfection in one sitting. They build understanding gradually, reinforcing it at the right moments. The good news? These methods aren't exclusive. You don't need special talent or years of training. Anyone, yes, even you, can use them starting today. The first method is called active recall, and it's the foundation of real learning. Most students believe learning happens when information goes into the brain, by reading or watching videos. But that's only preparation. Real learning begins when you try to pull the information out. Think of your brain like a muscle. Reading is like watching someone else lift weights. Active recall is lifting the weights yourself. It's uncomfortable, challenging, and sometimes frustrating, but that struggle is exactly what strengthens memory. Here's how to do it. After studying a topic, close your book. Take a blank sheet of paper and write down everything you remember. Don't check your notes. Don't cheat. When you get stuck, that's a good sign. It means your brain is working. Each time you recall information, you're telling your brain this matters, and what matters stays. The second method focuses on small, daily progress instead of overload. Many students try to learn everything at once. Long study sessions, endless notes, total exhaustion. But learning doesn't work that way. Japanese students treat learning like stacking blocks, one block at a time, just 15 to 30 minutes a day. It doesn't feel impressive, but over weeks and months, it becomes powerful. This method works because the brain loves consistency. Small daily effort keeps information fresh without overwhelming your mind. Instead of forcing memory, you gently build it. You don't need marathon sessions. You need rhythm. A short, focused habit done every day beats long, irregular study sessions every time. When learning becomes manageable, it stops feeling scary. And when it stops feeling scary, you actually stick with it. Mastery isn't built in a day. It's built quietly, patiently, and consistently, one small session at a time. The third method is spaced repetition, and it's one of the most powerful memory tools ever discovered. Instead of studying something once and moving on, you revisit it at specific intervals right before your brain is about to forget. Think of memory like a plant. You don't drown it with water all at once. You water it a little, then come back again and again. Each time, the roots grow deeper. With spaced repetition, you might review a topic after 1 day, then 3 days, then a week, then a month. Each review strengthens the memory and makes forgetting slower and slower. This is why Japanese students don't cram. They schedule their reviews. They refresh memories before they fade. Over time, information moves from short-term storage into long-term understanding. It's not about studying more, it's about studying at the right time. The fourth technique comes from a powerful idea: Small improvement every day. Japanese students don't aim for perfection, they aim for progress, tiny, manageable progress. You don't need hours, you don't even need motivation, you just need a few focused minutes. Even 6 minutes a day can change how your brain learns. Here's a simple routine. 2 minutes of active recall, 2 minutes of spaced repetition, 2 minutes of focused practice. That's it. This works because your brain rewards consistency. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds momentum, and momentum builds mastery. Most people quit because they aim too high, too fast. But when the goal feels easy, you keep going. After a month, the results surprise you. After a year, they transform you. Big change doesn't come from big effort. It comes from small effort repeated daily. The final method is deep focus, triggered by simple rituals. Japanese students train their brains to enter study mode using consistent signals, same place, same time, same tools. These rituals tell the brain, now we focus. It could be something simple, sitting at the same desk, using the same pen, or starting with calm music. Over time, your brain associates that ritual with learning, making it easier to concentrate instantly. The key is removing distractions. No notifications, no multitasking, no background noise competing for attention. Even a short period of deep focus is more powerful than hours of distracted studying. When your mind is fully present, learning becomes faster and deeper. Information sticks naturally, without force. Focus isn't about willpower, it's about environment. Change the signals, and your brain will follow. You don't need to study longer. You need to study smarter. Forgetting isn't a weakness, it's a sign you've been using the wrong methods. With active recall, small daily learning, spaced repetition, Kaizen, and deep focus, you can turn studying into a skill instead of a struggle. You don't have to use everything today. Start with just one method. Try it tonight. Feel the difference. Let progress build naturally. The top learners aren't more intelligent, they're more intentional. They understand how memory works, and they work with it. Small steps taken daily lead to massive change over time. Your brain is capable of far more than you think. All it needs is the right system. If this helped you, subscribe for more science-backed learning strategies. Your future self will thank you.